I'm angry and I'm heartbroken. So today in Nashville, Tennessee is a sad day. Earlier today, I was driving home from a client meeting. And as I sit here, hearing the police sirens going off around my house and helicopters flying over nonstop, I feel the need to just talk about it for a minute. Normally, I wouldn't do this, but when it happens 2 miles from your house, you feel compelled to say a little something. Anger and heartbreak will do that to a person. So the cop cars are flying by on the highway, one after another, one after another, one after another, one after another. After I realized that's too many for a car accident, my first thought was, shit's going down. I hope, but I think it's probably a shooting. You see it on the news, it's different than when it happens right in your backyard. I can literally hear everything 2 miles away. A middle school, 3 9-year-olds and 3 adults mowed down in cold blood. Six families completely devastated in an instant. Right now, the reports on the TV say it's a 28-year-old woman. And they know who she is probably by now, so they're going into all the investigation and the research. Went into the school, went up to the second floor, and started shooting. She had 2 ARs and a pistol. What in the actual is wrong with people, man? Why? What draws somebody to do such a bitch move, such a piece of shit move? And don't get it twisted. I don't care what the situation is. There's never an excuse to do something like this, to hurt anybody like this. Never. I don't care about mental illness. I don't care about any of that shit. There's nothing that is okay about that. And now 6 families, 3 kids, man, are just absolutely crushed in a single moment by some, not going to sugarcoat it, piece of shit individual. Anybody that has ever involved in a shooting of any sort or hurting anybody is a piece of shit. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's nothing validating about that. There's nothing you can tell me to make me think that you're any different than that. That's just what you are. You're not starting a revolution. You're not changing things by doing a stunt like that. You're setting everything back. Just know that. And I don't care what comes out about any kind of mental stuff or anything like that. That's what everybody always wants to do. There's no excuse. None. Zip. Nada. My prayers and my thoughts are with those 6 families. And all the other families too. Because now every kid and every parent's going to be so scared because of the acts just of the worst kind of person. Just of the worst kind. And apparently she used to go to the school back in the day. So what? Thoughts and prayers are out with everybody. Law enforcement did their thing. They were there. And I mean, they, as quick as they could be and took care of the situation as they should. So bravo to the police officers. Bravo to law enforcement, the fire department. The hospitals did their thing. They took care of everybody. Rough day for them. Rough day for everybody. Just a rough day overall. And I'll just never understand what draws somebody to do something like this. I'll never understand it. Horrific is the only word that comes to mind. Horrific. Man. I mean, the police sirens are all over the place. Thoughts and prayers are with everybody affected by this nonsense. And if you or anybody out there empathize or you're thinking of doing something like this, just know you're the worst kind of person. You think you're tough? You're not. You thinking you're making a difference? You're not. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Thoughts and prayers, man. Nashville strong. There'll be more news that comes out as this goes out. This goes out. There, I mean, it's going to be a massive investigation. Now it's going to set everybody back. Nashville strong. Thoughts and prayers. Great job, police. I'll see you when I come back.